Hello everyone, my name is Amber McGovern. I am a community Bible study core leader at Folsom State Prison Women's Facility. And it is my honor and privilege to share a devotional with you today. It's called The Healing Pool, Meeting with Jesus. The purpose is connecting with Jesus so that I could be made full, healed, and whole. In all this, I greatly rejoice, though now for a little while I may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. 1 Peter 1:6. Years ago, I learned a meditation technique called the healing pool. In a quiet place, I would sit, eyes closed, and focus wholeheartedly on Jesus. At this point, I would ask him to reveal anything I was carrying that I needed to lay at his feet. Anything to be closer to him because I was spiritually starved. 1 Peter 5:7, cast all of your cares upon him, for he cares for you. During my healing, many things were revealed. Some I never remembered before, and some I just couldn't understand. Yet there, I laid it at his feet, and I could feel his great love and care for me. Some of us have more baggage than others, and some of us have baggage that we don't even know exists, as was in my case. However, what I did know is I was always lacking peace, love, joy, and I could never figure out why. But Christ helped me to identify why. He helped me to identify these root hurts, to lay them down, to heal, and then to take up his cross in a life of fulfillment and peace with him. During the depths of myself, I hung tightly to what is written in Psalms 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and he saves those who are crushed in spirit. I'm here to testify this is true. I've never felt as held as I did digging through the trenches of my own existence. My spirit was crushed, but the Lord saved me, and he also restored everything that the enemy had taken from me. Just as it is written in Joel 2:25, so I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten, the crawling locust, the consuming locust, and the chewing locust. During these times of uprooting, I learned more about who I was in an earthly sense and where I had come from. The memories were full of fear, terror, grief, loss, worldliness, horrific abuse, and rejection at the hands of the people who were blessed by me. Although it broke my heart to hear and see again what I had long forgotten, I kept my eyes on Jesus, my sustenance. It is true and written, Mark 5:34, and he said unto her, Daughter, thy faith has made thee whole. Go in peace and be whole of thy plague. And Revelations 21:4, and God shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. You see, after a little while, these hurts held no more power. No sadness, no fear. They just were and nothing more. Jesus was able to guide me to use these former hurts to inspire others, connect with the broken, come alongside them, and help them find Jesus and the healing that they too deserve. It is written in Romans 12:2, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, perfect will. You see, after I renewed my mind over and over and over again while I sat in his presence, the roots were uprooted on my behalf. I was now planted in faith and reverence to Jesus. I knew I wasn't to hold these things close to my heart any longer, but instead small morsels were picked for me to pocket for later. I had to talk to Jesus about each of them so I could emotionally articulate what it was that was so significant. And the significance is Jesus. Jesus experienced the whole world. He did this for me, and he also did this for you. Because of this, I could bring him anything, my abuse, my trauma, my sickness, my hurt, and just like the amazing friend he is, he related. Our God is a relational God, and he's here to heal. He healed me through prayer, fasting, spending time in his presence, and through understanding and friendship. He is my shepherd, and he has allowed me to join a new flock and feel loved in his family of believers. He taught me to weed out what is not part of his amazing plan for my life. He makes me full and has given me a new song, breathed life into me, and makes me feel whole today and every single day. Jesus gave me a purpose, and it restores my strength, joy, peace, and hope. He's called me out from the darkness and into his wonderful, wonderful light. He fills me up, and I know who I am. I'm a masterpiece created by him. I'm unique. I possess special traits and experiences that nobody else will, and through love, I embody him to make disciples, some of which no one else may pay mind to, but I do. You too are a masterpiece created by his design for his beautiful purpose. 2 Corinthians 1:5. God of all comfort, who comforts us in our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves received from God. The healing power of Jesus has been the greatest joy in my life.